It amazes me how people can see that just because you don't wear a certain t-shirt, that you don't wear a certain hat, or you don't fly a certain flag, you don't support that person. Now, I'm a Biden voter. I say that proudly because I stopped a madman from regaining power. But the thing is, there are things about about Joe Biden I don't like. Policy-wise, things could be a little bit different. Things could be better, obviously. But I don't need to fly a flag or wear a t-shirt or wear a hat to show my support for the man who is the current president of the United States. But apparently, Donald Trump and his Trumpers seem to think that because you support a person, or at least you vote for them, you need to wear his stuff day in and day out. Donald Trump decided to post this on July 4th. True, no Biden hats anywhere. Never seen one. And for that, he reposted this photo below. 81 million votes. I've never seen pro Biden hat, shirt, or flag in my life. F Biden and F you for voting for him. No, actually, it's F you for telling us how we should support anyone. See, I don't need to wear a shirt or a hat or a bumper sticker or plaster my car with magnets and stickers and all that crap to show my support for President Biden. I didn't need that. I needed to do was vote for him, and that's it. And that's what I did. But you Trumpers, you seem to think that because you voted for Trump, or at least in my case, because I voted for Biden, that I should be wearing his stuff. No, I'm not gonna wear Biden stuff because Biden's clothes, his hats, his shirts. I'm not gonna plaster my entire car with bumper stickers with the man's name, with Biden Harris' name on it. I'm not doing that because I'm an American. I'm not in a cult, and I'm damn sure not a slave. You, on the other hand, every time I look at a person that has a Trump bumper sticker on, every time I see a person with a Biden hat, I'm sorry, a Trump hat on, one of those MAGA hats on, every time I pass a house that has a MAGA flag flying over it, instead of the American flag, or if they're veterans or if they're parents of a service member, the service branch of our armed forces, see, the real problem I have is you think that just because I voted for Biden means I have to be devoted to him. No, I voted for Biden because he was my candidate, not my God, not my savior. You voted for Trump and you wear all this crap and you plaster your cars and your 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 vans, your trucks with "Make America Great Again" crap, and not to mention, I wish I had a photo of this somewhere, but not I in my neighborhood. There's this Chevy HHR plastered with "Make America Great Again" and bumper stickers, photos, even the blue wall flag, all that crap all over it. And I wish I could have a conversation with that man, but I know that this man is in the conversation type because this man is completely and utterly devoted to Donald Trump. Now, mind you, this isn't like being devoted to a sports team, and I'll be the first one to admit it. Now, mind you, my car isn't plastered with Ohio State stuff, although I wish it were, but my car is way too nice for that. I wear the Ohio State Buckeye colors every football season. I wear the Kentucky Wildcats colors for every basketball season. But that's different from being devoted to a man. I'm a fan of a basketball and football team. This is incredibly different. Whenever I see the MAGA hats or T-shirts or bumper stickers, even the flag, the flag on flag poles, not in government buildings, mind you, but at homes, flying high in the yards of people in this country, it makes me think that they are in a cult. If you're going to build a flagpole in your home, at your home, for a flag to be displayed proudly and highly, the only three things you should be flying your flag for is the flag of our country, the American flag, or if you're a diehard sports fan, the flag of your favorite sports team, or if you're a member, if you're a former or current member, or if you have a son or daughter who are current members or former members of any kind of branch of the U.S. military, those are the three flags you should be flying out there. But when I see a person, and there are quite a few in the neighborhood I live in, flying the MAGA flag or a variation of the MAGA flag, it makes me wonder what is going through their minds. Are they simply just supporting Donald Trump? Is it just because of good old fashioned political support? Or is it because they are in a cult? Patriotism is one thing, cult worship is another. So when someone asks me, and when someone like Donald Trump reposts a photo like this, trying to make himself look big because he's got people wearing T-shirts and hats and displaying bumper stickers, it makes me wonder: Do I really need? Do you really need to show your support that way? Why can't you just say I'm a Donald Trump voter and that's it? You have to devote your house to him. You have to devote your car to him. You have to devote your body to him. My answer is I will never do that. I didn't do it when it was for Clinton. I didn't do it when it was either one of the Bushes because, quite honestly, the Bushes, they got some problems of their own. I didn't do it when Obama was in office. Now, mind you, I kept the newspaper the day he was elected president. But that's as far as I went. I never got a hat. I never wore a T-shirt for him. I never put a bumper sticker for Obama because as much as I had the greatest respect for him, and because his election was incredibly historic in this country, that as far as I'm willing to go. But when it comes to Trumpers, this is devotion. This is cult worship. I voted for Donald Trump, so I have to wear everything that he has. I have to wear the MAGA. I have to wear the MAGA everywhere I go. No, no. Joe Biden is just another politician. To me, to all of us. We hired him to do a job, and he's been trying to do his job. He's screwed up in a few places, but that can be fixed. You, on the other hand, you MAGA Trumpers out there, you're stuck in this idea that you voted for him, which means you have to be 100% loyal to him. And I don't mean just by supporting his policies. I mean by being devoted to him. As I said before in an earlier video, Teddy Roosevelt said that being patriotic is standing by your country, not its president. You have it all screwed up. You are loyal to your president, not to your country. Which is one of the reasons why all of us who voted for Biden, we're not wearing his stuff. We're not flying his flag because he's just another president in a long line of presidents in this country. You, on the other hand, you MAGA, you see Donald Trump as some kind of holy savior, not a president. You see him as God, and we all have to be loyal to this God named Trump, which is why you dress like him. That's why you wear the red MAGA hats. That's why you wear the clothes. That's why you plaster your vehicles with MAGA bumper stickers. That's why you fly your flags. You fly the MAGA flag over the American flag. And that to me is disgraceful. But you want to make Donald Trump your savior? Fine. You're going to answer for that when the time comes. I believe it was the first commandment to the Ten Commandments. I am the Lord your God, and you shall not have any gods before me. But that's exactly what you did with Donald Trump. You made him your God. And one way or another, you're going to pay the price. CTP, know the truth. God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.